Oh damn, I actually forgot my overlay. Alright, well, I'm gonna fix it now. At the left side position as the green Terran, we have Moxie. And at the top right as the red Zerg, we have Lumire. Alright, Moxie against Lumire. Perfect. Okay, so TvZ on this map. We saw Big Fan play a pretty funny TvZ on this map where he won a game with nukes, but I find it to be quite unlikely for us to see something like that in this game. But Town Cross TvZ can be quite fun. I think you can do things like Hydra Lurk if you want, although probably not going to see that either, to be completely honest. Good old Lucky Noob, botting it up, letting people know. Follow me on Twitter, @SayleTL. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SayleBW, #sellout. That's not even a sellout, like I don't think I get money from those, but it is what it is, I guess. Sayle bow to the Steve Man. Hell yeah! Steve Man represent. Steve Man fighting. Wait. Wait, what? What the heck is this SCB doing? What the heck? What on earth is this SCB doing? I don't even... Did he not see the Overlord? Oh no, he did. Why did he go down this way? Well, apparently the Overlord didn't see him because the drone is now doing that. Like, but SCVs don't have higher vision range than an Overlord, right? So if the SCV saw the Overlord must have seen the SCV. So I'm slightly confused about what's happened here. Like, it looked like the SCV saw the Overlord and then wanted the Overlord to not see it. And so he took a funny path down, and it appears to have worked because Lumire is scouting with his drone. But I don't understand how that could be possible because I thought Overlords and SCVs would have the same sight range, if not the Overlord having even more. So I'm a little bit confused by how this happened, especially because they were moving towards each other. So if the SCV was moving away from the Overlord, then I could actually understand that because your vision. There's like a tick rate for vision, right? So if you're moving, you get more vision. Like look at the drone. He has more vision behind him than his actual vision range because the tick, it doesn't update immediately. You can see a lot more behind you than you can in front of you. So I could understand if the SCV was moving away from the Overlord and didn't want to reveal itself by gaining the extra vision. But yeah, that seems quite strange. I mean, I guess the only conclusion is he didn't see the Overlord with the SCV, which is what Big Fan is saying. I don't know, whatever. And at the end of the day, I don't think it matters that much. It's not game changing. Alright, anyway, what do we got? Fast +1. We do have the +1 5 racks. Oh yeah. From Moxie. Dude, I love that ID. Moxie. He sees the 3-edge. He knows what's going on. So we got some standard TvZ opening. It's quite nice. Hey, Sham2, how you doing, man? What is up? Guys, the legendary Sham2 is in the chat. Oh my god, what is my cat doing? My cat's like exploding the bottom of my desk. In a second, my entire streaming setup is just gonna collapse. If you guys just, hear a bunch of crashing noises and suddenly the stream goes off, it's because my cat's destroyed my computer desk and subsequently my computer along with it. Alright, so scouting SCV coming out again. I think the first one died, right? Is there a kill here? Yeah, there's a kill here. So the first one died. Second one coming in. I mean, I don't know. This is not... I'm not really sure what he's looking for. I guess he's trying to look for either Spire or Den. just to confirm, so maybe he doesn't have to use his scans for this. I mean, it's going to be a Spire. Like 90% of the time, I'm pretty sure it's Muta. But I guess it's good to confirm. Actually, he doesn't have... I guess actually, yeah, because your comp sets are a little bit later in this build compared to like a T-Rex Academy, I guess. So you definitely would prefer to see with an SCV rather than having to use your initial 2 scans for this. And indeed, your first 2 scans aren't even guaranteed to see the tech because you have to scan. There's 3 locations that can have the tech buildings. So actually, this is good. This is fine. This is good. I'm sure this is like really basic stuff for most Terrans, and I'm just kind of figuring it out as I am a Protoss buddy. So, you know, as expected, we got the 5 racks going on. We got some speedlings coming out, but they're probably not going to do too much. Got a nice little bunker layout here. Well, I don't know. There's 10 speedlings. What can you do with 10 speedlings? And just by sheer chance, as 10 speedlings run up to the Terran base, Cadenza joins the chat. This is definitely a sign that Lumire should attack with these. The omen is good. The stars have aligned. It's definitely a sign from the gods that he should attack with these lings and kill everything in the Terran base. No, he's just gonna leave. Alright, well, is that a drone? That is indeed a drone. You have to be a bit careful on this map since there's no ramp. You know, you can't put lurkers behind this choke, but I think to be safe, you probably want 3 lurkers rather than just 2. And it looks like we've got some Muta preparations in the base. Look at this timing. Look at this turret timing. The Muta's coming now. Look, that is like to the second perfect timing here from Moxie. That is actually really, really great. Although he might actually lose a couple of Marines here at the front. Wow, how did they not actually kill that? There are 8 Mutas in this flock. I guess they weren't perfectly stacked and some of them were out of range, which is actually kind of interesting there, because they fired twice even and didn't kill 1 Marine. Huh. Alright, well, I heard a stim there. Oh, gonna get a little bit of damage on these Mutas. Man, I'm still waiting to cast the TvZ where we see Muta versus Muta, and I can actually use the portraits, the color of the portraits to see what's going on. I really want to try that. But I think all the ZVZs so far today, even though they've been really great, haven't really ended up with big Muta engagements. Like, it would have helped so much in True Touch versus Eon Zerg, that like insane ZVZ. Anyway, we're just seeing, oh, whoa, 2 Mutas dying. Nice target firing there from Moxie. Yeah, this range Muta really not doing anything here at the front. I mean, the thing is, with +1 5 racks, it's quite risky and dangerous to be too aggressive with your Mutas anyway. You know, the +1 Marines really shred through them, but he really needs to kind of like whittle down this force. He's gonna have to build some Sunkens, but he can't just let the force walk all the way across the map to his base. He's gonna try and intercept reinforcements with the Mutaling force. But this is already very scary. I mean, he's got 2 Sunkens. He does have the Lurkers morphing though. And it looks like the Terran did opt to go for the natural rather than for the 3rd base, although there are a couple of lurkers there as well. Only 2, and he is moving down there now. It looks like he's going away from the natural. I think he might have scanned it and saw there was too many defenses. Now a hive is on the way for Lumire. He's actually going to intercept the lings a little bit in the middle of the map. Lumire not quite paying attention. The Mutas really should be like constantly poking in, picking off 1 Marine here, picking off 1 Marine there, forcing a stim, wasting the medic's energy. The medics have a lot of energy right now. The Mutas really, I think, are supposed to be a little bit more active. I mean, yes, it's a 3-hatch Muta, so you don't need to, you don't need to go too crazy with this. But you definitely want to do something. Now, there's no way you can break this, right? Oh my, dude, is Moxie really gonna try? Is he really? I mean, yes, technically you can make a slight arc here, but that would be insane. There's no way you break this with just Medic Marine, is there? I guess we'll wait and see. He's moving. Look at this macro though. Look at how big a second force is coming out here. Now this is partly because so few of them have died. It's like a bit of a reposition for the double starport, going for that going for that SK Terran style. I love the vision from Lumire, by the way, though. Look at the minimap. Look at how much vision he has, because he knows, you know, getting dropped on some map in particular is super duper annoying. Super easy to drop into the main. Super easy to drop the natural as well. Oh my God, he's doing it! He's doing it! And it's actually working! Oh, he waited for +1 armor! Oh my God, Moxie! Moxie the God! That's what he was waiting for. He waited for +1 armor to finish, knowing that that would be the key to actually fighting. And now the Mutiling army engages the rest of the Marines, but look at this, a huge secondary force coming in, 1-1 finish for the Marines. The reason the +1 armor, of course, is so important is that the Lurkers do not have +1 range attack, which means that it would take 3 Lurker spines instead of 2 to actually kill these Marines as they run in, and that is a massive difference when you're breaking a force like this. Moxie is just in absolutely fantastic shape right now. Lurkers, though, in the middle of the map. This is what Lumire needs. Lumire needs to kill one of these 2 forces. He can't fight them all together, but it looks like he might get sandwiched, though. Lumire might get sandwiched. There's more units coming from the bottom. Actually, I zoomed out, but actually the rest of the units were farther away than I thought. Look at the minimap. They're stuck on the other side of that little river thing. But look at the 1-1 Marines just kill everything. Wow. And now more Marines coming in. A little bit scattered, though. Moxie losing a little bit of control of his army here. But his Marines are just doing work. Oh man, really unfortunate for Lumire. Even more forces moving out. A double drop coming in here. It's gonna get spotted by Lumire, but even if it's spotted, like, you know, he doesn't care. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to defend it. Defilers are out. There's a Dark Swarm, but if he uses all the Dark Swarms and Defilers at the front and the Lurkers at the front, who's gonna defend the double drop in the main base? That is the question. Oh man, look at this double drop elevatoring in. It looks like he spent the first round of building was the double drop here for Moxie while he was waiting for a science vessel. Can he snipe the Defiler? He goes for the Defiler. There's a lot of Lurkers though. He needs to move back. Wow, this is great Terran play from Moxie. I'm actually so impressed. I don't know if he's just having a good day or if this is normal for him, but if this is normal for him, this is definitely some of the better foreign TvZ that I've ever seen. By the way, wait, what was that? Okay, I think he just ate some drones or something. Yeah, I think he just consumed some drones. Now, for a second, I thought there was an eraser going on somewhere, but no, it looks like it was just the Defiler eating stuff. Look at the minimap, by the way. He's also checking that third base. I think he's just scouted the new main. Here, yeah, it looks like a Marine gonna deny this base. Now, oh, I was just gonna say, I don't see a third yet from Moxie, but he is building it here kind of close to his natural. He's gonna float it over here to that third base. I think there was a dropship here that got scourged. I saw it on the minimap. And, well, let's see, 120 supply to 61, double the supply now for the Terran player. But the Zerg does have Hive. The Hive, oh, and there's the other one. The Hive Tech Zerg is super scary. If you can make really efficient use of the Defilers, you know, good army positioning, good defensive play, you can definitely still pull it back. But it's going to be quite tricky, especially on a map like Tau Cross. There's a lot of open space in the middle of the map, a lot of easy places for Terran to maneuver his army and kind of kite back away from the Lurkers. And see, you just, you know, shoot them a little bit and run away. Didn't even lose a single unit there, and gets the Irradiate on the Defiler. This is so obnoxious for the Zerg. And there's so much ground to cover. Like a Dark Swarm controls a small area of space, right? When the Dark Swarm is down, this belongs to the Zerg. But if there's so much space around, the Terran just walks somewhere where there's no swarm. It doesn't even matter, you know. What you want to be able to abuse chokes and stuff. But this is not great. All right, so a fourth command center even being made now for Moxie. A little bit haphazard on the depot placement. Definitely could make this a little bit better. It's actually something that's important. You know, I'm not just harping on it because I like clean building placement, but as a Terran player, depots do take up a lot of space, physical space, so you have to be a bit careful. Having said that, Tau Cross, the main base, is pretty huge, so there's like a lot of space down here anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, to be fair. And we do see the mech switch now, a lot of vultures coming out, gonna start laying mines. He has the great foundation for this. He's got the big medic marine force, the big standing army. He's actually been pushed back a little bit though. If you see on the minimap, like ideally what he'd want is to have the Zerg pushed back into his natural and then you lay mines right outside the natural to basically, you know, do like a containment with mines almost. But at the moment, even though he really did a lot of damage and has a massive standing army, he's got 100 supply advantage over Lumire right now. And yet look at the minimap. Lumire, for some reason, is the one that has, you know, great map vision. He's double expanding here to the bottom. He's got the Nidus connecting it now. Like, I really don't see why Moxie has allowed this base to actually go up. He could have easily sent, you know, half of his army down here to kill this without really losing much map control, or much more than he had. So I definitely think that's a mistake. Are these burrowed? Wait. I could have sworn I heard a Ling unburrowing. But no, it looks like they're just walking around. Okay, so now Moxie is going for that bottom left base. He's mining up the shorter route between the two bases so that Lumire can't really attack into that easily with his current forces. But the Nidus Canal was completed, so he should get the Defiler out here. Although, oh man, now leading with the science vessels, irradiates a lurker, doesn't actually irradiate the Defiler. Oh, goes for the Plague. There are 2 Scourge as well. He can go 1 for 1 with the Scourge. Well, looks like we're just gonna chill for a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no, Scourge! Alright, unlucky. Oh my god, he's going in. This is like a handful of Zerg units. It's like, please don't kill me. No! No! Oh, he wasn't in the swarm! No! Ah, Bocha Sagi! Oh, he made a muta to actually kill these plague vessels. Except he's now killing the vulture instead. Oh man. Well, it's pushing him back a little bit. Got another plague off on the Marines. It's pretty nice. But these vultures are just killing. What is the muta doing? Come on, muta! Come on, man, get with the program. Hello? The muta has not enough energy to kill stuff. Oh wait, no, it does now. Oh. Wait, really? Wait, a glaive worm bounced on this. How did that not die? Wait a minute. Guys, remake. That. Wait, how did that not kill it? Did that have more than 1 HP before the glaive worm bounced on it? Wait, what the heck are these guys doing? Oh my god, 6 kills, 2 kills. Oh my god, and the lurkers freaking unburrow. Oh! Alright, they're dead. Lucky Noob says mischance. Was that really you really think that was mischance? I know there's like a random mischance for range attack. Isn't it something like 1 in 256 shots will actually just miss even if you're all on low ground? I've definitely seen it happen with Dragoons, so I know it's not just like a random made-up trivia fact. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's trying to morph the lair to keep this hatchery alive. Can he hold on to this? He is going to push the Terran back. Or, sorry, not Hive, lair. But Moxie, you know, he's mining his third. He's only mining with 1 gas here. 1 guy on gas, but he's got this mineral only. One Zergling is apparently just going to kill all of the SCVs here, though, eventually, because he has no upgrades. Wait. Moxie actually, or sorry, Lumire actually has no upgrades right now, and the SCVs have 1 armor. Oh no! Ah, poor hero Ling got killed. Apparently the vessel had 3 HP. Yeah, fair enough. So we got mines everywhere, we got barracks everywhere. We got double armory now for the mech switch, a lot of factories being made. Moxie's pretty happy about the situation. Oh, nice plague on the vessels again though. Lumire, see, this is what I'm talking about. Lumire making really good use of the defilers. This is how he can potentially come back in the game, although it's still a very big struggle. 190 supply to 96. Moxie maintaining a 100 supply lead over his opponent. He's got Ultralisks. Lumire's got Ultralisks now though. I've got a random lurker in the back. I guess he forgot about that because it was defending a drop earlier. Oh man, what's going on here though? What is going on over here? I don't even know. But now some overlords dying at the front here. Oh my god, he's got a huge overlord farm. I'm gonna be a little bit careful. Look at the minimap. Moxie holding position outside of this third base, just constantly pressuring with his vessels. Although he's gotta be careful. They are all 1 hit away from death. And is now moving in the front. That mine could be huge. Not quite huge. And another Dark Swarm. I mean, Lumire is just holding on desperately in every location, but it looks like, oh no, he can't hold on anymore. Lumire didn't get another Defiler down here, and he's gonna get broken finally after non-stop pressure from Moxie. Lumire is finally cracking. Finally, the Terran player is able to break in, and this could be the end here. The Irradiate's going down, the Swarm probably not going to be enough. These are both irradiated, I think, and there's the Defiler irradiated as well. And GG from Lumire. Moxie with the really, like, suffocating, crushing Zerg play there. I mean, from the perspective of the Zerg player, that must have been a really frustrating game to play for Lumire. But I gotta say, the muted. I think really, yes, Moxie's play was great across the board. Lumire had some really good hive level play, and I think probably the biggest thing that hurt him was just not doing enough with the initial muted flock. I don't think he even killed a single control group of Marines with his first 10 mutas or whatever. He probably would have done more damage just attack moving muted Ling into the Marine force.